Alright, back out doing the thing. So tonight's a unusually warm night, which is nice. Probably one of the last 60, 70 degree nights we're probably gonna have for the rest of the year. As it's what is it, 22nd today? James's birthday is Monday. Granted, it will be weeks. You won't be seeing this video until probably December. I'm not quite behind on videos. The Labor Day video just uploaded yesterday. So, that's what usually happens. I get quite behind on videos because I hate editing. So, alright, let's see what the door place has got. Any more dumping from last week? Chairs are still here. Aw. Sure, they murdered it. I would have gladly taken that. There's more black bags in here. Alright, we might be having another look sesh. Another bout of dumping. So we'll see what is in here. I also received a comment too on that Labor Day video about my camera angle sucks. Yeah, I can't help it. Trying to put this chest mount up higher. But I can't put it on my head. I have my helmet, my headlamp. Can't put it on my head. It's not gonna work. Then I can't control, turning the camera on and off. That's more editing, which I already hate doing. So I'm not gonna make more work for myself. That's something I don't like doing. Oh, it's just insulation. Pieces of vent. See this pink and fluffy. That's just insulation. HVAC stuff. Just like pieces of steel. But actually, I kind of don't even want it, really. What is this? Little bag, nothing in it. Nice bag. What is this? Oh, it's someone's graduation photo? Yeah. Family photos. Or maybe it's like kind of over a fire, like someone died, one of them, and they're just cleaning out shop. Someone died and they're cleaning up the house kind of thing. Kind of what it seems like. Cookbook. I can probably go back where it came from. Junk. Paperwork. Oh, it's not insulation, it's a... I surely hope that's not what I think it is, actually. Alright. That crap. Alright, that's garbage. Enough of that bag. Ooh, bingo. Here's the goods. Here's the goods. Oh yeah, look at this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yes, Romex, look at this. Alright, we hit the jackpot now. And we'll leave this crap here. Share it out of the way. Bingo. Oh yeah, look at this. Now we hit the jackpot. Let's go. Oh, come here. Bingo. Oh, come on. A little bit closer. We'll back the trailer up again, kind of thing. Yeah, put it like here, to where the trailer is kind of close, so I can just throw crap in. we get the jackpot bag. Romex wire. Ooh, lamp kind of thing. More cords. I don't know. Camera needs to be up, down, sideways. Ooh. Something. Aluminum. Ooh, there's copper. I see it. I see it. Oh, pass this crap. That's just aluminum crap. There it is. There it is. Ooh, sorry. Copper. There it is. Ooh, nice bit of it. Come here. Come here. There we go. Oh, and that other random bag of what I found that looked like copper, it was copper. That's for sure. So, that's good. Here, this end will take. Both end is probably brass. This will be easier if I snips than trying to do it this way. Whoop. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys down because you guys are just more of a hassle than a hindrance than a help. So, there's the other end. Other end's not on. Ooh, what's in here? Garbage. There's some screws, really. Come on. Yeah. Alright, if there's anything like super spectacular, I'll bring you back. Like maybe like freehand or something. You guys are more of a hindrance than a help. Alright, like I said, I took you off. You guys are more of a hindrance than a help because of where the mount is. And trying to reach in here and stuff. You guys would keep hitting on the dumpster. So that's why I took you off. You guys more hindrance than a help. And looking at my phone, it's pretty full on footage. I only got 20 minutes. So we're going to have to make this the quick version. Another quick cut. Again, nice bit of copper, nice bit of Romex. Say a little bit of wire, some breakers and stuff. Hair dryer. You know, which is ironic. We just, we're at a thrift store, Savers. And our grandmother's. We couldn't find where the hair dryer was. We're going to need it soon to put plastic on the windows. So, she ended up buying a new one. And of course, I find one, what, 2 weeks later? So, put these chairs back over here. Two of the bags are just full of food. So that kind of pretty much cut it short. Pretty much that bag we were digging in was the only one that had anything in it. The other ones had small, a couple little things in there. Nothing big like that bag did. So that's a good start. So, as per usual, we'll head around and see what else there is to find. You can't see much, this headlamp. It's great when it's got fresh batteries in it, but after a couple uses and it gets kind of dim, it's kind of crappy. But anyways, there's that big yellow extension cord at the Janet Cleaners. There's a roll off its back. The front half's got pellets in it. Looks like it's got 2 mattresses in the front, but in the back, and it looks like, I think it was 3 big 4 cleaners, the big, very nice ones, sit down, commercial floor cleaners. And there was one of the old cast aluminum bases, motor, nice cord on it one, in the other corner. But I'm gonna need an empty trailer for that, and I would like to go back there tomorrow while it's daytime, and I can actually see something, because that looks like a place I'd like to go through, better in the daytime, which I can do better in the daytime. So that's where the roll-off was last week. We're in the next area. There's nobody home next door, which is good. And then looking in here, looks like there might be some illegal dumping, so I want to take a look in these bags real quick. Even though it looks like baby kind of crap, so it doesn't look like anything good. Like I said, this light is crap. Now that it's getting, now it's kind of been used a couple times. Should have brought my flashlight with me. That's super powerful. But, obviously that takes a hand, so. But, this right here caught my interest. Even though I'm not sure if it's a cord or not. Nope. Definitely not. Just kind of what I figured. Oh, boy, don't drop my glove. So anyways, I'll take a quick look at these bags. And, if there's anything, I'll show you. Alright, in this bag you can't see very well. I seen there was a screen on the bottom of it, and then I decided to take a peek in that bag. The rest of these are just junk. Got a little pile of stuff. Some pieces of fake copper, a couple pieces of real copper. These are fake copper. At least the one I put my magnet on was fake. See, there's a little wooden little screen all destroyed. So that was not a bad little poke through. Put that back. So, illegal dumping for the win. I found more good stuff over here from illegal dumping than I ever have found from the businesses that are actually here. More good stuff illegal dumping than what's actually been thrown out by these businesses. Other than like security that first year when they threw out all their cameras and stuff. And occasionally the lights dumpster, if they ever throw out anything, when they do throw out something good. But other than that, illegal dumping has probably gotten me more scrap and good stuff over here than the actual companies themselves. Like that toter, the 64-gallon toter I found, that was illegal dumping. So, ow! Ugh. So anyways, we'll see if there's any more illegal dumping to bring some good stuff. Alright, just pulled up with this dumpster. Take a look. Oh, you can't really see. There's BX. I see a little bit of the white right there. And of course, it's like all over the place. There's a calf in the back of the dumpster. I think it's empty. I don't think it's all in there. So not that I really want to hop in this one. Man. But I'm probably going to have to. There's kind of not a lot of trash. I hate when both lids aren't open to try and open them. We might have to on this one though, especially if there's wire in it. We're going to have to hop in here. Alright, we're back at the cleaners, and I see there's trash on top that wasn't there yesterday. These black bags, they weren't there yesterday. At least I'm pretty sure they weren't. But I just took a quick look at one of the bags. It's stainless, little like kettle thing. So we're definitely gonna take a look at these bags. Oh, I didn't bring the chest mount with me, so you'll just have to see the highlight reel. But I want to go through these bags real quick, then we'll open the back up, get the other. Actually, I probably should do that first, really. Depending on how much is in here, but we're gonna hurry up and get this done. Alright, so another great night trash bag in, and another week, another snow blower. This one's in far worse shape. It's
an engine.
No fuel cap. Yeah, like you said, it's an engine, spark plug's broken, electric starter line's cut. One of the part of the paddle is missing.
Oh, it's not missing, it's just that's supposed to be over there.
Oh, that's supposed to be. I just assumed it was.
Well, it's pretty much snapped off. Auger, not repairable, you know, junk.
Yeah, this very heavy part, like he said, it's an engine. So, and when the crazy thing about this is, as I was turning onto the street, coming from the one before it, there comes a red pickup truck with scrap in it. Turn in the corner, totally just went right past us. So that's why you want to see competition. I still go on. They're blind, especially when you're doing it at night like this. It's a lot harder to see. Whereas I'm on a bike with a bright headlight, it's easier for me to slow down and just, you know, look at piles and use my eyes. Over here we got a little bit of plumbing stuff. That's a nice piece of brass right there. And then we come out here to some copper. Some more copper to go with my other copper, to go with my copper from last night, to go with the cop from last night. So, two very nice pieces, nice hunks of brass on it as well. That's what I saw. I went and got that. So when I did the route, I went. I seen this stuff at the corner. It was still attached. So I grabbed it. I just grabbed the two hunks. It's not a big deal. Just put them out with my own trash. It's literally that after they're done doing our street, they literally go up that street anyways. at least by the old route. So it's just getting added to the truck a couple minutes early. So like I said, I just grabbed the 2 pieces, brought that right home. Got James, he went and took them off when I went to go do the route, go back. And when I went back up that way and past the pile again, that's when I went on the other street and saw the snowblower and competition. So there's that. Second round, I picked up this battery, this box fan, and this microwave, which of course now I have the microwave. Canadian Treasure Hunters contest of what does 50 empty microwaves weigh. I put in my guess, but I wanted to use one of our own empty microwaves to get like an approximate weight of what one is, and then obviously the over the range ones, those are bigger, to, you know, better aid in my guess. But maybe James will enter under. Box fan, which apparently is stolen because it says property of, and then it's got a real estate company on the other side. Yeah. Okay, so then I came back home and talking with our neighbor real quick, and here comes competition, who I seen over there loading up a lawnmower. But I still went out after him, picked up 3 rotors. You heard me right, 3, those 2, and this one in the box. Those 3 rotors. And then I wanted to go back to the first street because I seen there was some bottles, but the door was open. So I skipped it, and then when I went to go back again, the door was still open. So I looped back around and came back down this street. Found this bird bath. The bottom's steel. This I was hoping might be copper. The top piece, it's not. It's just aluminum. And then I seen this little piece of vacuum. That's just junk. So. Oh, and I don't think I showed you guys the dumpster. Or no, I didn't. From the dumpster, here's the floor buff. We'll get that taken apart. Super nice extension cord. Nice motor and its cast base. Grabbed a little bit of wiring out of the one machine that was right there in front. In those bags, there was a Keurig. There was an actual coffee maker. I got the cord off that. There's this stainless kettle thing that I'm pretty sure I started the video with. There's a printer, so there's cord from that. Just a little bit of cords. Stainless. We'll deal with that tomorrow. That was the find of the night. Tonight was that copper. This battery, maybe it's like second place. Oh, and there's the faucet from that sink from last night. Nice little bit of copper, a little bit of brass, a little bit of cast. I got the sink up to the curb. I haven't even taken our own trash out yet. I still have to do our trash. So we'll get this thrown out to the curb. And like I said, I seen two trucks competition, and still got all of this. So competition doesn't scare me off. Especially since literally when I got those 3 rotors, the competition literally just gone on the street. So I got better eyes. That's one of the advantages of being on a bike. I can see things better. Like where this box fan was, most people would have never seen it because of where it was hidden between the tote and another pile of trash. It's right in between where I was across the street, and looking over, I could see it. If I was like on that side, I probably wouldn't have seen it. So that's just part of shirt scrapping. Is just who has the better set of pair of eyes. So that's it for this week. A lot of There's probably not a lot of filming, but I'm quite a haul. Oh, I didn't show you downstairs the BX. There was some of it that did have wire in it. There's 2 big pieces that still had wire in it, and a couple smaller pieces. So it was probably like 3/4 stripped, and the other 1/4 still had it in there. So, anyways, we'll put all this crap somewhere, like in the house or out here in the shed, and we'll deal with it tomorrow. But other than that, we'll see ya next week. Alright, so today's haul, we're just gonna throw in with last week's footage, as there was, because it was so bad dumpster driving, there was literally a shredder cord off of a shredder. Pretty sure it's this one right here in this pile of mess. That was it in the dumpsters, in 2 bottles. That was it. The door dumpster, no dumping this week. It's just their normal trash, and it smashed a window everywhere. There's glass all over the place. It was a tempered glass, so it's not like it was sharp or anything, but it was everywhere. Trash picking. was not great either. Competition was everywhere. Like right as I left, there was one of the white pickup trucks turned. Pretty sure I seen another different white Nissan earlier in the day. There's probably, and I'm pretty sure I seen a different truck later. When I was on one of the, where I was getting these 3 cords, 2 vacuum and a rug cleaner. I was coming down. They would stopped at a pile and we were looking at that. They had just finished it. They went and it's got one of the street that's got a little U in it. So they turned in the U, and there was another pile they stopped and looked at. So I kind of followed in there, but then when I seen they stopped, I turned back around and went back out. And then right before the corner of the street they turned in, I seen the rug cleaner and the vacuum. And then as I was going and turning around, house across the street, there's a vacuum. So I turned around and got the 2 first, and then I got the other one. The truck kept driving on by, so that was good. And then afterwards, I seen this on top of a pile of 2 hoses, and this stood out to me, because I could tell it's not a hose, obviously. And then there was this cord from a little heating pad that was sticking out at the top of the tote, so I swung back, grabbed that, and grabbed this. And there was a pile of hoses, and I did grab the ends off 2 of them. The other one, the hose wouldn't bend. I just couldn't get it to bend because this is pretty solid hose, actually. And with the snips, they're not wide enough, so you gotta bend the hose a bit to actually be able to cut it to get the ends off. So I only got the 1 pair. Not that worried about it. So that pretty much sums up that. This big yellow cord I finally got to take in the floor cleaner apart. Although that one is nowhere near as good as the other one, as the motor is nice, but the actual bottom part, it's not cast. Like the actual where the actual scrubbing part is, that's not cast, it's steel. There was the other part kind of like on top where the motor sat, where everything sat and it was all connected, that is cast. That's the way it's put together. I'm not going to bother cleaning it up. The top part I did clean up and got that off, undid it. To get this is nice cast on this, and then this looks like it's a nice little brass nut holding it together. So got to get that off to get the cord undone. And then this dryer cord is from the neighbor up the street. I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks ago on Sunday night. I seen he put it on the side of his house. He didn't put it out, and I'm pretty sure last week he didn't put it out either. And then he just put it out because he just got home. So we went and cut the cord off the dryer. The back was off too. I could have got a little more cord on it. A little more cord off of it. Not that worried about it. So that's that. Then actually our next door neighbor, she had put out to the curb, and I grabbed it. It was pretty old light. The cord on it is old, I can tell. It's full of cobwebs and dust too. It must have been sitting somewhere. I don't know if it was sitting in. I don't think it was sitting in the garage. I don't know where she would have had it sitting. I don't know. You can tell it. I could tell it's been sitting around somewhere, so I grabbed that as well. And then that's it for the trash stuff. Pretty sure I'm not forgetting anything. Pretty sure that's everything I need to tell you guys. So, like I said, we'll just slap this on at the end of last week's video, or maybe or maybe next week's, kind of put it in front. It depends on how long the other video is. So, and you'll see this a month from now anyways. So, next thing, but I do want to show you real quick, is how clean it is down here. How nice this area is. It's as nice as it's ever going to look. Because as you can see, right at the moment, a lot of the scrap is just thrown up on here, which is supposed to be just where the buckets are. Just storage of the buckets and material. Yeah, at the moment, everything's thrown up here, so James could get this all cleaned out. And then we'll deal with this pile of stuff. James has got to fire up the stripper. He's got all that wire from the BX that I found, so that'll be a nice pile of Bear Bright to add to the copper collection. I'm going to have to get another bucket, a bigger bin or something. I don't know if I have another one for my number 2. I'm going to have to get a bigger one for the Bear Bright as well. Another bucket like this. So that is something that's something to work on. Not at the moment, as the Bills game's on in about a half hour, but James doesn't care about that, so he can be down here stripping or doing something productive. So we'll see you next week.